Have you ever met a holy person? If you're a bit like me, you might think that a holy person is somebody else, in fact, anybody else, that hasn't quite fallen as short as you have for the kind of good life that God encourages us to lead. We might be inclined to think, therefore, that holiness is something of a shortfall, a gap that we have in our own lives, something that we might aspire to but have not yet quite reached. What though if holiness were less about our proximity to desired standard and more about God's proximity in our lives? Rowan Williams talks about the crucifixion as the most holy event that happens. The moment in time when we see God right in the mix of our own mess and confusion and hurt, offering absolute solidarity with us and for us, for our own transformation. That in many ways is the calling of the church, to be a space of transformation, to be a community, a visible place in the world, not set above or beyond human beings and our struggle through life, but in the midst of that struggle, at the heart of that hope that we all might have, to seek out God in the lives of others. That there might be our invitation this Lent to see God's beauty in others as we find ourselves immersed in that beauty discovered within our own life. How might your life this Lent enlarge the life of others and help them see a greater view, a view that God has of them all the time? It is certainly the hope that we have in solidarity with the men of Covenant community behind me now, in our ministries with refugees and children and families living with urban poverty. I invite you to find that expression in your life, to seek out the holiness of others in this season of Lent and in all the time to come. God bless you.